Hello, everybody. I hope that you're all very, very well today. My name is Claire, and I'm going to give us a reading for this week of the 22nd of January 2024. So, the word that's coming to me is threshold. Threshold. A barrier, a dense energy, a feeling of I can't go on anymore and I want to turn back. So the threshold is there to challenge us, to test our resolve, to see how much strength, stamina, courage, willpower we have, or we can activate within ourselves in order to move beyond it. So thresholds are there to activate will. They are helpful allies actually for us. So it can show up in the form of an obstacle or a feeling that this is futile, it's not going to work, I can't do something, I'm not strong enough, I don't have support. And at that moment, then we often want to turn back. But it's that's at the point where you feel that means that you are about to enter into a different realm of yourself, a different version of yourself. And it's normally at that point when people turn back and they miss the golden opportunity, or it's like there's this golden egg sitting on the other side of that. It's a golden opportunity to go beyond that, to actually claim that egg or claim that thing that's waiting for us on the other side, but we can't get it. You see, in this physical world, we have to go through a certain amount of resistance, and they can show up like a trial or tribulation or something that just feels incredibly hard for us. But we need that in order to grow and evolve, because in my understanding, that's why we come into this world anyway, is to keep evolving, is to keep experiencing ourselves as part of creation, and creation loves to evolve and grow itself and become stronger and stronger and bigger and bigger and over and over and over again. There's no end to the amount of creation that we have access to within us, but we need these areas of resistance in life in order to grow it, to grow strong. It's like going to the gym. You need to keep exercising the muscles for the muscles to become stronger. So we need to be exercised in our will. We need to be exercised in our desire, in our ability to activate something within us that wouldn't normally be activated had we not come against that thing. So when you find yourself at that point, of a threshold, anchor into the reason why you're doing something. Go into your why, because your why is going to give you the fuel that's going to propel you forward. Your why will come from a place of your soul, will come from a place of your pure self, your essence. And so when you ask your why am I doing this? Why do I want this so much? and you remember that, that can help to propel you forward and to move beyond the threshold that is there for you. And then, as I say, on the other side, you will experience another version of yourself, a greater version of yourself. Not that you're not great now, we're great at any time in our life, but a more evolved version of yourself, a more expanded version of yourself. Okay, so don't be afraid of thresholds. I'm going to pick a card from the Earth Magic Oracle card pack created by Stephen Farmer, just to see what message would like to come through for us from the cards around thresholds. Thresholds, anything further? Okay, card has popped out. The wolf. Well, the wolf knows how to go beyond thresholds, huh? Instinct. That's what we get caught into when we are faced with a threshold. Get out your mind. Your instinct comes from that deep place within. It's primal. It's animalistic. It's not of the mind. It's what your body knows how to do. So trust your instinct, trust your intuition, trust your body, trust your wild side, your primal side, and call on that when you're faced with a threshold. Even if it's an animal or a power animal that you need to work with, go and do a journey to meet with your power animal. I actually have one on YouTube. Do I have one on YouTube? I've got, anyway, look in my, if you are interested, look in my shamanic playlist. I think there is something there where you meet with your one of your power animals. Yeah, anyway, meet with your power animal, work with that more animalistic side of yourself, right? So the mind is very good at logic, it's very good at structure, it's very good at creating processes for us and helping us to take action to a certain extent. But there comes a moment where you need to access something else that's way beyond the mind, something that you, when you look back, you think, geez, I don't even know how I did that. You know, it's that, you know, people that are climbing a mountain and at that point of kind of wanting to return, you've got to drop into something that goes beyond the mind. It goes beyond explanation. It goes beyond trying to work things out. You're accessing something way beyond that to propel you forward. So yeah, let this be a week of moving beyond thresholds and seeing what's on the other side for you. It's very interesting that this is coming up as well. I think I mentioned last week in the video that I was going to do a 5-day cleanse, which is a mono melon cleanse, which means you eat melon only for 5 days. And I'm on day 5 today. Oh, and I have got a splitting headache, which is obviously the detox. And I've got to say, I think I've had enough of melon now, meloned out, and there've been a few thresholds I've needed to get over the past few days. And I think especially today, day 5, interestingly, feels like the most intense for me. But again, coming back to my why am I doing it? My why is that I want to have a clean digestive system. I want to clear out my colon. I want to be fit. I want to be healthy. I want to be strong. I want to be filled with vitality, you know, so that I can live the life that I really want to live. That's my why. And then that propels me forward to continue and finish this last day. So what's your why? Why are you doing something? And I wonder what's waiting for you beyond that threshold. Share with me in the comments. What thresholds have you experienced in your life? What happened? How did you get beyond them? And then what was waiting for you on the other side? What was waiting for you on the other side? That sweet, sweet, beautiful golden egg. If you found this video helpful, Please will you like it? Please will you share it with others? Please subscribe to my channel. It does help me to continue to provide free content on YouTube. Wishing you all a beautiful week of moving beyond thresholds and stepping into that primal, beautiful, animalistic side of yourself to propel you forward. See you next week. Bye for now. Bye.